Wait, I am in a play, and today I come as the role of jealousy. I am one of the most complex emotions and behaviors in human beings, and that lies in the fact that I have many different types. These types vary depending on how the jealous person reacts and on the irrational behaviors that follow. I'm not just one color, nor one kind. I can be love, or attachment, or fear, or lack of trust, or comparison. I am jealousy. When your heart feels that someone is threatening your place with the one you love, or when someone else's success makes you feel smaller. I am the question that keeps echoing in your mind. Am I not enough? Why am I not him, her? Of course, everything in life must be kept in balance and in proportion. Otherwise, the system collapses. Here, jealousy when it is balanced turns into what is called admiration, Algida. It means you see something good that someone else has and you wish to have something similar without hating them or resenting their success. That is exactly what a psychologically balanced person does. This type of jealousy becomes a driving force forward, not a destructive fire that makes you fear, worry, envy, criticize, or belittle others. When and why do I appear? Emotional attachment, when it is deep and there is a possibility of loss, or a threat of abandonment, or a third party entering the relationship. When your self-confidence shakes, so you constantly compare yourself to others. When you grew up in an environment of intense competition or constant comparison, look at so-and-so, they're better than you. Social media opens the door to perfect lives of others, making you feel less. What feeds me? Lack of information clarity. When details are missing, your imagination fills in the blanks with the worst possibilities. Comparison bias. You look at the best thing others have and the worst moment you are in. Selective focus. You see signals of threat and ignore signs of safety. What happens inside your body when I appear? When I arise, your body switches to alarm mode. Faster heartbeat, heightened alertness, scanning every move and word. Your thinking becomes sharp and rush to search, question, accuse, or stay silent and boil inside. My types: romantic jealousy. Why does he reply to her so quickly? This happens when someone feels their partner is being taken away. It ranges from healthy jealousy protection and care to pathological jealousy suspicion, control, surveillance. Social, professional jealousy. Your friend gets promoted, your colleague shines under the spotlight, and you feel invisible. This type is more common between people of the same position or status, where competition fuels jealousy. Sibling, family jealousy. Why does he always praise my brother more than me? It grows from favoritism, real or imagined, and has a huge impact on children's psychology, often carrying over into adulthood. Creative jealousy. You see a creator produce something great, it either inspires you or destroys you. Hidden jealousy masking. I wear the mask of objective criticism, but inside I am weakness and comparison. My impact on relationships. I increase control, repetitive questioning, and accusations until trust is eroded. I create a cycle of defense. One partner doubts, the other defends or hides. Doubt grows stronger. I impose constant loyalty tests that exhaust both sides. If I'm hidden and decisions are built upon me, I explode during crises. When am I healthy? When I act as a warning sign of a real problem, unclear boundaries, neglect, or disregard. When I motivate open and honest dialogue, I felt hurt because. Instead of you're definitely cheating on me, belittling me. When I drive personal growth rather than chasing after the other person. When am I harmful? When I turn into control, surveillance, interrogation, tests, and threats. When I cut you off from your friends, work, and opportunities. When I drag you from reality into illusions, from love into accusations. Research found that jealousy activates the anterior cingulate cortex, the same brain area involved in physical pain, showing jealousy can hurt like real pain. In monogamous primates, tie monkeys, jealousy triggers higher cortisol and testosterone and activates brain regions tied to social pain and pair bonding. Structural brain studies found that dispositional envy, a tendency to envy, is linked to greater gray matter volume in the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex DLPFC and superior temporal gyrus STG. How to deal with me? We're not just here to analyze personalities or talk superficially. I am here to give you a few things to understand life better and become more psychologically balanced. First and most important, teach yourself that life is a series of experiences and events. Every experience plants something in you. It's your job to nurture the good seeds and manage the bad ones. A painful event or betrayal might plant caution in you, but it should not turn you into someone who doubts everyone. Convince yourself that everything in life is temporary and anyone can leave at any time. This way, if they really leave, you won't collapse. If someone tries to leave your life, leave first. Don't force yourself into the life of someone who doesn't want you, even if you succeed in holding them. They will never be happy, and they'll treat you worse until you hate yourself and regret ever meeting them. Focus more on your own life instead of obsessing over others. Use others' successes as motivation, not resentment. Study their success, learn from their mistakes, and succeed faster. And that's it. I am jealousy. I can either be a bridge that makes you stronger, or a wall that isolates you from everything you love. The choice, as always, is yours.